Hello guys, Dusty here with finally another YouTube pickup video. Yeah, it's been a video game pickup video. I haven't picked up any YouTubes. And speaking of not picking up any YouTubes, I do apologize for the lack of uploads lately. And you may be wondering why that is. Well, the main reason, there's a plethora of reasons, from having to get new tires on my car again, to having to transition job stuff and whatnot. The big thing is, Amazon canceled my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Edition pre-order. So I have been spending every single moment of my free time trying to get that back. Alright. From calling all the customer services that I can, to emailing all the customer services that I can, to camping all the major retailers that are selling its websites. I've been doing everything I can, but yeah, and hopefully something works out, because it's getting kind of down to the wire. But yeah, yeah, they canceled my Breath of the Wild Master Edition. It sucks, but I'm not gonna let that ruin this pickup video, because we did get some pretty darn cool stuff. So for starters, we got something that I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned in a video. I don't know, maybe my brain is so frazzled that I was like, I don't know if I mentioned any of this stuff. So if I repeat this pickup, I do apologize. But I was on BestBuy.com, and they had something pretty darn cool. And something that I was like, yes, because see, here's the thing. I wanted the Smash Link amiibo, but it was really ugly. Like, it had a really ugly stand, and besides that, I like the Ocarina Time Link stylistically a little bit better, just a little bit better than the Twilight Princess one. It's nothing against the Twilight Princess one, because it looks awesome, but not quite. I think that one was styled after Twilight Princess. I don't think it was styled after Skyward Sword, oddly enough. But yeah, nonetheless, we got guys. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Link. And man, is this a awesome amiibo. Look at that. Look at that. It is so pretty. Now, unfortunately, there is a little bit of damage around these, which I don't think was caused in shipping, because it was packed really nice. I don't know, it might just be factory issues with the plastic or something like that. I don't know, it wasn't worth the effort of returning it. But, nonetheless, really, really awesome looking amiibo. And really excited to add that to the pile of amiibos up here. If it doesn't fall over. Okay, now next up, I have pickups that I completely forgot about. I don't know when I picked these up. All I know is where I picked these up from. So this one's from the pawn shop. It was $4, and I had actually been looking for this. This is Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition. Now this is the version that isn't the greatest hits version, but includes, I believe, all of the DLC. So yeah, kind of wanted that. Figured that'd be pretty cool to have. And yeah, it is disc only, but it was $4, and I kind of wanted to play the Little Big Planet games. I know I'll get... Oh, excuse me. I know I will get to it eventually, so I figure might as well add this to the collection. And I think I'm completely out of space for all games everywhere right now. I think I could maybe squeeze a Super Nintendo game right there. Other than that... oh yeah, and I have a couple slots for Nintendo games. But yeah, low on space. Next up was a Goodwill pickup that I figured, why the heck not? It was $2. I figured for $2, can't really go wrong with this clean of a copy of Medal of Honor Frontline. I didn't have the game before. I'm afraid the GameCube games might have gotten picked through, but it is in immaculate condition. Everything is perfect on it. So $2 for any GameCube game that I don't have that's in really good shape at this point. I probably won't refuse to pay that. So that's that. Then next up, we gotta get these in cinematic order. Okay, so let's just hold off for a moment, because I don't know why they're not in cinematic order already. Don't know why I didn't make that happen, but okay. Okay. There, now they're cinematized. Okay, so went to the Goodwill a couple days ago, actually. And by the way, these are all the pickups from the past 3 weeks. Haven't found much, but we have found some kind of cool stuff things. I suppose that's fair enough. But we found some cool stuff that is down here. And specifically more PlayStation games. We're just finding PlayStation games at the Goodwill every other day now. And by every other day, I mean like every 3 weeks. Because, you know, it was in the last pickup video. Now we have... Yeah. So it's a trend. Woo! Well, it's not technically a trend yet. You'd need 3 instances, wouldn't you? But anyway, yes, we found some more PlayStation games. Some of these aren't as exciting, but a few of them really are. So to get started, we got one that's kind of non-exciting, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I still can't remember why I picked this up, to be completely honest with you. I'm pretty sure I actually already have it. But I don't think I was 100%, so I figured I might as well grab it for $1. If anything, the jewel case is in really nice shape, so... And then next up, we got Tiger Woods 99 PGA Golf. The Tiger Woods games. You know, they're like $5 games shipped, so figure might as well get them from a Goodwill for $1 a piece. And yeah, golf games aren't really that bad. They're probably some of the least offensive of the sports games. But yeah, Tiger Woods 99. And we also got Tiger Woods 98. Or no, PGA Tour 98. This is Tiger Woods 99. There's a difference, I'm sure. I just can't think of it. Both are published by EA Sports. But this is PGA Tour, so set my facts correct. Next up, we've got a game where I don't know why I have never been able to find this. I always find Volume 3, but here we have Namco Museum Volume 1. Yeah, the first time I've ever found Namco Museum Volume 1. I'm convinced now at this point that Volume 2 just doesn't exist. And Volume 3 is everywhere. Like, I probably have 3 copies of it. But yeah, this is Namco Museum Volume 1. It's in really nice shape for $1. Why not? Alright, now the next game's a little bit more interesting. Okay, I suppose I'm going to change the order up a little bit here. Okay, so... By the way, when I was in the Goodwill, okay, and I found these games, I didn't find them on the CD rack. I actually found them in the carts that they were using to bring stuff out. And I saw this first game here, and I was like, yeah, these probably weren't picked through. And that first game is Jersey Devil. Yeah, Jersey Devil for the PlayStation. I didn't know exactly... I still don't know basically anything about this game, but I do know that is a relatively sought-after game. I don't know, was it more... I think it was more sought-after in scale, because it's kind of kept its price throughout the years, but... and I remember this being a valuable game from a long time ago. But, and by valuable, I mean like $40. Which is valuable to me for a PlayStation game. But yeah, Jersey Devil. It's in really nice shape. There is a crack in the jewel case, but that's easy enough to get rid of. I wonder how good the disc is. It's a little scratched, but it'll definitely play. And yeah, other than that, you know, good condition, Jersey Devil, why not? Alright, next up, once again a little bit more interesting, we got Medieval for the PlayStation 1. And yeah, this one's also another kind of sought-after game, kind of in that $40 range. I don't know, PlayStation games, the way they price is really weird. Sometimes you could get a $40 game for $15, and sometimes you can get a $40 game for like 65 or 70. It's really weird. I just don't think that... I don't think that market's really regulated in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, nonetheless, this one's in fairly good shape, disc-wise. And yeah, I never actually heard of the Medieval games, but I just picked them up because they looked relatively interesting. I think the only games I left there were like... Oh no, I remember the only game I left there. It was Golden Nugget, which I already have 19,000 copies. Well, no, I only have one, but one is all you need of Golden Nugget, so, for the PlayStation. And it was in a double case, so they were charging $2 for it, which I couldn't do. By the way, all these PlayStation games, $1, if you couldn't see that before on the case there. Now, last but not least, we got kind of similar pickup. We got Medieval 2. So, I guess these games are so good. I guess this one was so good they bought the sequel. So, I guess these are good games. I don't know. I had never heard of them. I just figured, look them up, see how much they're going for. And yeah, $40. So yeah, of course these are all going in my personal collection because I did not have any... Well, I might have the PGA Tour games, but I think they might be disc only. So I'm going to have to double check on that one. But yeah, I did not have... I'm pretty sure I don't have any golf games for the PlayStation. in the jewel case. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all new games to the collection, so they will all be going in the collection. In fact, I actually do have space for PlayStation games, so we'll put these ones up here first, because they're the cool ones, and Namco. And then, oh, there's still even more space. Wow. Wheel of Fortune up there, then two. And PGA Tour games, where do these ones go? Down here for now. Okay. So yeah. And that's all I picked up in the past 3 weeks. Oh yeah, and I got an Xbox 360 racing wheel without the pedals for like $5. Which isn't too bad, but, you know, still rather have the pedals with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, for this video. Now, Friday or Saturday-ish, somewhere around those times, I'm actually going to be doing a Dusty Pickups extravaganza, because I'm getting, like, a bunch of stuff for, well, I'm pretty sure you know what happens on Friday, March 3rd. So yeah, I'm getting a bunch of stuff for that. And if you don't, hey, it's a surprise. But yeah, I can tell you one thing that I'm not getting on March 3rd, most likely, though. That is unfortunately the Master Edition. But yeah, I'm still trying hard to get that thing pre-ordered, and I will get one way or another, but I just don't want it to have to come to another, is the scary thing. Yeah, it's never really come to another for me. I've always just either been able to pre-order something, get it when I walk in the door, or, yeah, but I don't know what it's like to not be able to get an item that I really, really want. Like, you know, like be able to obtain it from retail channels, not necessarily have something, because I want a Corvette, but, you know, that's not going to happen anytime soon, because, I mean, my car's not even doing too hot right now. Maybe it might get replaced with a Corvette. Huh. Anyway, this video is kind of droning on long enough. This has been Dusty. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.